Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back inside the Betty Engelstead Sioux Center for Region Championship number 2 here tonight from Grand Forks. It is the Region 2 championship game tonight, another battle between two top 10 teams in the last state media poll, but obviously tournament time rankings really don't mean a whole lot here tonight. It's one game to advance to the Minot State Dome in the North Dakota State Class B tournament next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So glad you joined us here tonight, yourliveevent.com. The Region 2 top seed, the Eagles of North Border, taking on the number 3 seed, the Spoilers of Grafton, here tonight. The winner is on to the State B. This is your IRA Insurance pregame show. We'll be back with more. We'll look at the brackets all across the great state of North Dakota when we return, yourliveevent.com.
Hillsboro Lumber has DeWalt Tools and Milwaukee Power Tools. Choose from DeWalt drills, sanders, impact drivers, hammer drills, jigsaws, skill saws, multi-tools, and all DeWalt Power Tool batteries and accessories. Hillsboro Lumber will work with you on any remodeling project, and they will assist you with any building plans you're considering. And they remind you of laminate flooring and many styles of cabinets available. Call 701-636-4301, Hillsboro Lumber, Hillsboro.
Powerful and playful, delicate and precise, bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family, to provide options beyond the expected, to help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
We are part of so many great communities across North Dakota, from small farm towns to big cities. One thing is for sure, we are proud to be part of your community. Hello, this is Dustin with IRE Insurance, and I am proud to work for IRE Insurance because we give back to our communities in so many ways, like United Way School Drive, the North Dakota Corn Growers Association, our local schools, and youth sports. So thank you for letting us be a part of your community and help protect it. To see some of our community efforts up and down the valley, go to ireinsurance.com.
What I love working about Marvin is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, high above the Betty Engelstead Sioux Center on the campus of the University of North Dakota, the alma mater of yours truly. Brady Siebel's with you. Keith Meyer, our coach, our cameraman, joining us here as well tonight. As we mentioned, this is Region Championship Thursday. Already one champion in the books. Today started with 16 teams. It will be down to 8 by the end of tonight. Those 8 advancing to the state Class B tournament next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday over in Minot. Region 1 championship game. It is the 4-seed Oak Grove taking on the 2-seed Kindred. That game going on right now at the Shack down at NDSU in Fargo. You can view the end of that game over on yourliveevent.com as well. Of course, we're here in Region 2. As it is the number 1 seed North Border taking on the 3-seed Grafton Spoilers. Over in Jamestown is the Region 3 championship game at the Jamestown Civic Center. It is Linton HMB taking on Edgeley Cullum Montpelier in Region 3. Region 4, that game played earlier tonight right here at the Betty Engelstead Sioux Center. You saw it live on yourliveevent.com as well. It was 4 wins Minnewacan going back to the state tournament, defeating Langdon Area Edmore Munich 57-39. the Indians are going back to the State B once again. Then in Region 5 in Bismarck, it is Flasher taking on Shiloh Christian to advance to the State B. Region 6 taking place at the Minot State Dome. It is Bottineau taking on Rugby. Bottineau came in as the fourth seed out of District 11, trying to get the Cinderella run to continue for Bottineau here tonight. That is Region 6. So Region 7. It is a battle of the top two teams. Should be a good one there at Dickinson Trinity as the top seed Beulah, almost in a sense a road game, going up against the second seed Dickinson Trinity. Both those two teams very good and always play very tight during whenever they play each other. That in Region 8, and last but not least, taking place over in Williston. It is the Region 8 championship game as the District 15 and District 16 champions. White Shield taking on Powers Lake for the right to go to the State B. Also going on here today, throughout the day, is the Class A Boys State Tournament taking place in Bismarck. West Fargo defeating Mandan 66-54. It will be the battle of West Fargo in the semifinals as the Packers upset Bismarck High 88-83. So it'll be Cheyenne and West Fargo Saturday night in one semifinal. Also in the bottom half of the bracket, Minot able to get by Fargo North to advance to the semifinals. The final game is Fargo Davies and Bismarck Legacy. That one going on underway. The four girls quarterfinals is tomorrow at the Bismarck Event Center. Then the semifinals, all four semifinals, 2 boys, 2 girls, is on Saturday. And then Sunday afternoon is the state Class 8 championship games. The girls at 1, the boys at 3:30. That's a look at the brackets all throughout the state of North Dakota. We'll come back. We'll talk with the head coaches when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
I think what matters is you finding the right college for yourself. And so I transferred to NDSCS. I love the fact that people are always nice to you and you make a lot of great friends. My name is Dawafi and I am here for my future.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I'll look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace and I'm here for my future.
At Nilsson Brand Law, we know lawyers are meant to solve problems. Whether you are going through a divorce, navigating a business dispute, need help with an estate plan, dealing with the death of a loved one, or are facing criminal charges, we are here to help. The attorneys at Nilsson Brand Law want to make sure your future is secure. You'll receive individual counsel for your specific needs and also an entire team working for your best potential outcome. Nilsson Brand Law, with offices in Fargo, Mayville, and Grand Forks. We are ready to work with you. Visit us online today at NilssonBrandLaw.com.
If you're looking to upgrade your appliances, Olson Hardware in Hillsboro is the place to stop, as they have sales and service for all your major appliances: refrigerators, freezers, washers and dryers, stoves, dishwashers, and microwaves. Olson Hardware also now has in store the Amazing Rest mattress. It's a high-quality, affordable mattress designed to help you achieve amazing rest. If you're in need of a mattress upgrade, stop and check out the Amazing Rest mattress. And don't forget about all of your general hardware items too at Olson Hardware in Hillsboro.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up. The math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or two more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
We're back here, YourLiveEvent.com, our Irie Insurance pregame show. The best service, the best coverage, the best value. You can visit them online at IrieINS.com. Let's meet the two teams. We'll start with the Spoilers of Grafton. Came into this Region 2 tournament as the number 3 seed. So a bye into the quarterfinal round. Did not have to go into the play-in round last Tuesday. They got by Hatton Northwood, a tough game, but able to come out on top by 10, 53-43. And then on Tuesday night, able to defeat the top 2 seed. Maybe a little bit of a revenge game there for the Spoilers, able to top the Burros 49-36 to advance into maybe another revenge game for Grafton. They lost 2 times in the region. They've avenged the loss to Hillsborough Central Valley, seeing if they can avenge the loss to the Eagles of North Border. Talk with the coach, Riley Lillimon, his pregame. Coach's comments.
It's been a wild, it's been a wacky, it's been an interesting season here in 2020, but one game, a chance to get to go to the State B.
Yeah, no, that was our goal to start the year, was to be playing on this Thursday night and give ourselves a chance to get to Minot. And we've achieved it so far, so hopefully we play well tonight and see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. A big win, able to get some revenge against Hillsborough Central Valley, but, how important is it to kind of, forget about that and just focus on, hey, this is the big game tonight?
No, for sure. It's one game at a time at this time of year, and it started on Monday with Hatton Northwood. We knew it was going to be a battle, and it was, and it went to Tuesday. We knew that would be a battle, and it was. Now we have a chance to try and avenge a loss from earlier this season against a very, very good North Border team.
Yeah, talk about that with North Border. A quality team should be a fun matchup here between the two, a 4-quarter game.
Yeah, no, they're more than a quality team. They're an excellent team, really. They do a lot of nice things. They defend well. They shoot the ball well. They can penetrate and kick for open shots well. So we need to play well in order to make this a good game.
You mentioned there lost to them a little bit early on in the season. What are maybe some adjustments maybe to try to make here tonight that you want to work on?
No, we need to be better defensively tonight than we were earlier in the season. They shot the ball real well. They got lots of open looks and kind of made us look silly a few times. So we need to defend better, and then obviously we need to shoot the ball better than we have earlier in the week.
Yeah, absolutely. How important is that? Against Hillsborough Central Valley, able to get Garza in a little bit, had a hot shot, and how important that is. To when you get the open looks to take them and to sink them.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's not just getting those looks; you got to make some of them too. Otherwise, there's no point in getting them. So we're looking for some guys that haven't really scored well this week to hit a couple shots for us tonight.
Riley, thanks so much for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Head coach Riley Lillimon for the Grafton Spoilers joining us here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com, our Irish Insurance pregame show. Take a break, come back with more when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
You call your agent with a simple question, only to get sent to voicemail again. We pick up the phone. I should get this. Hello, this is Sam. How can I help you? Like I said, we pick up the phone because it's ringing. That's simple human sense.
Ask River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstatt if auto owners make sense for you.
Hello, this is Sam.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family, to provide options beyond the expected, to help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Making a difference and impacting lives comes together when you study to become a nurse at Lake Region State College. Our nursing program is available in Mayville, Grand Forks, and Devils Lake.
You can pull a great career together right out of the air at Lake Region State College. Our Wind Energy Technology program offers 1- and 2-year courses training wind energy technicians. Be a part of this growing eco-friendly industry. Lake Region State College. We change lives.
Dreaming of that perfect house with a picket fence and a spacious backyard? Maybe the kids have moved out and you're thinking about downsizing, or another's on the way and you need more room? Whatever your needs when buying or selling commercial or residential property, call Stephanie Osley with Greenberg Realty. No matter if you're experienced or first-time home buyer or seller, you want and need someone on your side. That's Stephanie Osley, Greenberg Realty. Call today, 218-779-1135. For all your real estate needs, Stephanie Osley, Greenberg Realty, 218-779-1135.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. The home team on the scoreboard is the Eagles of North Border. Came in as the top seed in Region 2. Back Monday afternoon, the early game, the 1 o'clock game, will get by 9 seed Drayton Valley Edinburgh, 62-39. Then Tuesday night in the semifinals, able to defeat Thompson by a 58-28 final score to advance into the Region 2 championship game. Their first time advancing into this title game in 14 years. Hoping to make a return trip back to the state tournament. Dan Moore, the head coach for the Eagles, in his pregame. Coach's comments.
Coach, we made it to Thursday of the Region 2 tournament championship game. One game to try to get going to the State B.
Absolutely. This was a goal all year. Last couple of years we've come to the regionals and we've lost in the first round, and the goal was to be playing on Thursday night. Normally, we'd at least had a third place game, but this year we don't. But we're glad we're not playing in that one.
Yeah, absolutely. You mentioned that, and just kind of surprised on some people, but now maybe overlooked. But hey, you got a great shot, like you mentioned, to kind of make history. Get back something that North Border hasn't done for a number of years.
Yeah, we haven't played in the championship since 2007, so 14 years ago. Been a long time. Program's been down a little bit since then, and we've kind of made a little bit of a comeback, and it feels pretty good to be here.
Yeah, absolutely into the championship game. I know. I think even you said when I heard you in an interview, you didn't think necessarily you'd pick up a 30-point win against Thompson, but how important is it to forget about that and focus on Grafton tonight?
Yeah, that was Tuesday, and that's a totally different team that we played on Tuesday night. We know that Grafton plays a lot more similar basketball style to us than Thompson did. Thompson's a little more physical and bang around a little bit, whereas Grafton's a little more spread it out and move the ball and pass, and they're long and athletic, real similar to us in a lot of ways. So when we played them the first time, things went really well for us, but that was almost 2 months ago. They're a different team, we're a different team, and we're going to have to approach things differently tonight.
Yeah, how important is that, to stress to them that, hey, that was, a long time ago, and, adjustments, changes have been made, so to just focus on the fact it's a new game tonight.
One thing we talked about was Tuesday night was a bit of a revenge game for us because we had lost to Thompson, and we wanted to prove that we weren't that same team. Well, tonight's probably a revenge game for Grafton. They want to prove that what happened in January wasn't them, and so we have to be prepared to match that because we knew the intensity and the energy level that we brought on Tuesday night. Grafton's going to duplicate that tonight against us, so we've got to be prepared to match their energy. We've got to be prepared for them to throw the kitchen sink at us and do whatever it takes to get a win.
Give us a key or two for the Eagles here tonight.
William Jiskra is a relentless basketball player. Honestly, I love Steven Garza, but William Jiskra is as important to that team as anybody for the work he puts in, and we need to keep him off the glass tonight, limit some second chance points out of him because he doesn't stop going on the boards.
And thanks so much for your time.
Head coach Dan Moore for the North Border Eagles joining us here tonight, yourliveevent.com. Take a break, come back with more when we return, yourliveevent.com.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Heard about Polar having this program. We thought, well, why not make it a class and take it a little step further? Polar has been so fantastic with equipment. They have a technology grant.
Well, I'm thankful for the opportunity that broadcasting gives to the students here. It gives them an outlet that's so different from any other outlet we have. and it allows them to really use their brain, and they recognize how creative they can be, and they're really proud of the products that they create.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. As you can see, North Border, they didn't just break out the Eagle mascot, they broke out two of the Eagle mascots. It looks like Papa Eagle and then Son Eagle here tonight, helping to try to cheer on the this North Border team onto the State B. Bring the coach Keith Meyer back in, and Keith, an interesting matchup here. 1 versus 3. Really, I think a lot of people thought maybe two of the best, the two top teams in the region going into this tournament. You got Grafton, a school, a town with a history of a lot of big games, a lot of big victories, whereas North Border really been building the program here for a couple years, and a chance for them to get back to the State B for the first time in a long time.
Well, and I think they've built their programs to the point where there isn't much separating these two, if anything at all. Just about all the games in this region tournament so far, you've kind of got a feeling of who's the favorite in the game, who's probably going to come out on top, as was the case with the Region 4 championship. You just had a feeling that Four Winds was going to be able to pull that one off. When I look at this game, boy, you just toss the names in a hat and pick one out. They're both so similar, and both coaches alluded to that. Long athletes, quickness. They both can be patient. They both can run when they want to. Team-wise, they're just very even. For Grafton, I think Steven Garza probably needs to step up a little bit tonight. They could use, 15 points out of him or so tonight. And they need someone else also to step up in the scoring column. Now, whether that's Justin Garza, like he did last night, if he does that again, they're looking good. But doesn't necessarily have to be Justin. Could be Jiskra, could be Balderas. I mean, they've got guys who can score. For North Border, you look at Stainbrook. Aiden Stainbrook, he has just shown a tremendous knack for getting himself camped around the basket somewhere or in that 15, 17-foot range and getting his shots off. He probably needs to score for them to be successful tonight. And by score, I'm looking in that 15 to 20-point range.
That's the coach, Keith Meyer. Should be a fun one here tonight from the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center, our Region 2 championship game. The broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Thank you so much to the sponsors that you will see and hear throughout this broadcast. Whenever possible, please patronize these businesses, at the very least stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, this coverage would not be possible. We'll have our starting lineups in just a moment. First, we'll take a quick pause, then be back with more on yourliveevent.com.
The City of Hillsboro welcomes you with opportunities to build, grow, live, and work in the Hillsboro community. With the City of Hillsboro Renaissance Zone, new businesses and entrepreneurs can use to start a business. The time for you to consider Hillsboro is now. Come see us, make the drive, and visit the City of Hillsboro. Contact city offices or visit www.hillsboro-nd.com. Small town, big opportunity. Experience Hillsboro.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro.
See your future come together at Lake Region State College. Train for in-demand careers, part-time, full-time, or online. At Lake Region State College, we change lives.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Anderson from Hillsboro High School. Drugs and alcohol not only affect your life, but everyone around you as well. That is why I choose not to engage in drugs and alcohol. It results in poor decision making and even death. Don't let your friends and family and teammates down. Be safe and stay sober. Thank you. This is a message brought to you by Hillsboro High School District.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. It's time now for our starting lineups. Those, of course, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Discover career opportunities online at crystalsugar.com. Grafton, the visitors on the scoreboard, wearing the road maroon jerseys with maroon numbers trimmed in yellow. Starting with a 6'4" senior guard, number 4, Brandon Albright. A 6'4" junior forward, number 5, William Jiskra. And a 5'9" senior guard, number 11, Luis Balderas Jr. And a 6'3" senior guard, number 23, Steven Garza. And then a 5'11" senior guard, number 24, Justin Garza. Those are starting laps for the 3 seed, the Grafton Spoilers, the visitors here on the scoreboard. Our scoreboard from Golden Harvest and Tim Kazette Seed Sales. Time now for our starting lineups here for the home team on the scoreboard. The Eagles of North Border. With a 5'11" sophomore guard, number 2, Trenton Cosley. And a 6'5" junior forward, number 5, Jackson Johnson. A 6'2" senior guard, number 11, Jaden Lee. The 6'1 junior guard, number 23, Kyler Moore. And in the middle, a 6'4 sophomore, number 33, Aiden Stainbrook. North Border, the home team on the scoreboard, wearing the home white uniforms, gold numbers trimmed in blue. Again, our starting lineups were brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company and crystalsugar.com. Again, so glad you could join us here tonight on yourliveevent.com for our Region 2 championship game. Jiskra will tip it off for Grafton. Stainbrook will tip it off for North Border. All set to go. Crowd on their feet. And the opening tip is controlled by the Grafton Spoilers. Get it in the hands of Steven Garza. Over right wing. Albright kick out. Justin Garza will put up the three ball. He'll hit it. Justin Garza picking right up where he left off 2 nights ago. Hitting the triple. And Grafton has the first points of the game. Jackson Johnson on the drive for the Eagles. Lost his footing out of bounds. It's a turnover. Contact but no call. And possession back to the Grafton Spoilers. Inbounds to Steven Garza. He'll run the offense, bring it across the timeline. Give and go. Lost the handle of it. And it rolls out of bounds. So give Grafton their first turnover of the game. 40 seconds in. Inbounds as Trenton Cosley will bring it across the timeline. Gets it there to Lee. And back to Cosley. Inside, good feed. Stainbrook, but he couldn't finish. And Albright with the rebound. As Justin Garza with it for Grafton. Top of the key. Valderas. Back to Justin Garza. Steven Garza. Top of the key, Albright. Back to Justin Garza. He'll look to drive inside, puts it up. No. And the rebound taken by Johnson. Jackson Johnson, his first rebound. About a minute and a half gone. Cosley gets it back. Right wing, looking for a screen. Gets one from Johnson. He'll look to drive inside, puts it up. Nobody's fouled. So he goes hard onto the floor as Albright will pick up his first. Team's first.
Interesting matchup. Albright, at least on the previous trip down the floor, was guarding Stainbrook. I almost would have expected Jiskra, but Albright also has the height and the length to try and battle with Stainbrook.
So Cosley good on the first. That puts North Border on the scoreboard. Second shot upcoming. That's good as well. He got them both. The North Border, they trail by 1 as Grafton basketball with 6:20 remaining in the first quarter. Steven to Justin Garza, top of the key, Albright, 25 on the shot clock. He'll drive inside, good feed in the middle and draws the foul. As he tried to feed it inside to Jiskra, he was fouled. So Kyler Moore, he'll pick up the first foul for North Border tonight. Albright looking to inbound it along the baseline. It's it to Balderas and back to Albright. 30 on the shot clock. Steven Garza gets a screen. Step back, Albright, deep three from the college line. No. And the rebound taken by North Border as Moore gets his first board. Inside. Johnson kick out. Stainbrook. Back to Johnson. And Moore, top of the key, will get a whistle, and it looks like we'll get a foul away from the ball on Grafton. As they'll get Justin Garza on the foul, his first, team's second. Cosley to inbound along the baseline. Lob it out to Moore. Beyond the arc. Inside. Johnson looking for room. Got it to go. As North Border will take the lead at 4-3. Steven Garza across the timeline. Stutter step move to the hole for the bucket. His first points tonight. Grafton retakes the lead now, 5-4. Cosley with it for the Eagles. Stainbrook, top of the key. Dribbles once and then will get it. And they work it around to Johnson. They'll look to drive inside. Nope, kick out Moore for three. No. And the rebound, Albright. His second. Steven Garza across the timeline, still with it and back out. Albright thought about it. Instead, he'll go inside. Summit League logo jumper. No. And the rebound taken by Stainbrook, but then we'll get a foul. And a foul on North Border, battling for the rebound. And Moore will pick up his second. Now has to be careful. They'll keep him in, but 2 fouls in the first 3:15. Justin Garza inside to Steven for the bucket. Back-to-back buckets. It's a 7-4 lead for the Eagles. Cosley across the timeline. Lee. And it looks like Moore had his heels on the out-of-bounds line, and it's a turnover on North Border. Second Eagle turnover. And Steven Garza will bring it up court. Across the timeline to Justin Garza. Back to Steven. Over to Balderas. And back to Justin Garza. Steven Garza. Take the shot around the perimeter. Cross court. Balderas. 15 on the shot clock. As Lee gets in front of the pass. He's got a breakaway opportunity. No, but coming back. Cosley couldn't finish. And then the rebound taken by Grafton as Albright. Missed opportunity there for North Border. 3:45 to play. Steven Garza. Over to Balderas. Albright to Justin Garza. Back to Steven. Corner 3 ball. No. And Lee with the rebound. Jaden Lee is first board. 3.5 to play in the quarter. Lee across the timeline. Lost the handle of it. Coach Littlemore maybe wanted to travel, didn't get the call. Moore. Johnson at the free throw line. Inside, try to get to Moore, and it looks like they'll get Balderas on the foul.
This place is absolutely rocking. Even through my headphones, it's just, the sound is deafening.
Indeed, Balderas, his first, team's third. Inbound, Stainbrook puts it up, no. And Steven Garza with the rebound. He'll slow it down and bring it across the timeline. Picked up there by Cosley, 3 minutes to play in the quarter. Albright to Justin Garza. In the corner, back to Albright and over to Steven Garza. Work it around to Balderas. Justin Garza, Balderas again. Steven Garza, Albright 3 ball. No, short. And Stainbrook with his second rebound. Across the timeline on the pass to Lee. Hands it off Cosley. Dribbles right side. At the wing. Screen from Lee. Free throw line at the Summit League logo. He'll put up the floater. No. And Jiskra with his first board. Get it to Steven Garza. He'll walk it up court. 7-4. To Justin Garza. Over to Albright. Front of the scorer's table. Back to Steven Garza. 15 on the shot clock. Justin Garza. In the corner, Balderas. Back to Justin Garza. He'll fire up the 3 ball. No. Rebound, Jiskra. Put back and the foul. William Jiskra, his first points tonight. Second rebound. He's got the opportunity for a 3-point play. As Moore, that was his third personal foul. So Logan Nupta will have to check in. As boy, could that be a big foul there. Jiskra connects on the free throw. It's a 3-point play. It's a 10-4 lead. And for North Border, one of your starters likely to sit the rest of the half as Coach Moore looking for a timeout. And we'll get one with 1:52 remaining. Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard. Grafton 10, North Border 4.
Did you know that every time you read that bedtime story, you pop a bowl of popcorn or you settle into the sofa to watch a movie? The City of Hillsborough is hard at work behind the scenes to power the moments that matter. You could say, we warm up your downtime. At the City of Hillsborough, we power businesses too, keeping the lights on and providing the reliability our community needs to thrive. We're here for you with safe, affordable power. We power on.
6 straight points for Grafton, as that'll give them, 7 straight points for Grafton, gives them a 10-4 lead with 1:52 remaining in the first quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. North Border used their first timeout. Grafton's got all 5. Lee inside to Cosley, over his head. Battle for the rebound, and I'll say it'll stay with the Eagles. 18 to shoot. 1:43 remaining in the quarter. Cosley will inbound for North Border. Tries to get it in, he'll lob it out. Jackson Johnson. Lee. He'll fire up the deep 3. No. And the rebound taken by Justin Garza. Collision, no call. Steven Garza head to Justin Garza. He'll fire up the 3 ball. In and out, no good. But Albright, the rebound. Nope, they'll say a whistle and they'll call an offensive foul. And Albright battling for the rebound. So that'll be his second. Looks like he'll check out. Nope, Grafton unable to get a sub out in time. Albright will play with 2 fouls for at least until the next dead ball. Lee, Noopdahl. Just screen from Lee, and we'll get a travel. And a turnover on the Eagles. And Albright will check out. Thomas Kern in for the first time tonight for Grafton. Their first sub. Inbounds to Steven Garza. To Justin Garza. Valderez open, corner 3, no. Noopdahl the rebound. His first board. Cosley the other way. Stutter step. Looking for room, pivot, shot, no good. And Jiskra with his 3rd rebound. North Border has gone cold here the last 5 minutes. Work it all the way around. Balderas, he'll try a 3 again. Yes, and the foul. Well, looks like they'll get Noopdahl on the foul, battling for position in the rebound. So the basket counts for Balderas. And so then Noopdahl the foul, and so Grafton will get another possession. Steven Garza thought about it. Justin Garza back to Balderas. He'll try it again. No. And Stainbrook able to get the rebound. His 3rd. Shot clock turned off. Final 30 seconds. Cosley across the timeline. It's a 10-0 run to end the quarter so far for Grafton. North Border with the basketball. They'll also get to start the second half. For second quarter, but it's stolen away. Spoilers force a steal. Kern with 6 seconds. Balderas. Steven Garza gets a screen. Over to Justin Garza. He'll put up the 3 ball. Yes! Justin Garza beats the buzzer. He's got 6, and it's 16-4 in favor of the Grafton Spoilers as we go to the second quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsborough. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsborough office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Dakota Heritage Bank, serving you with 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota, has a strong background in ag and business lending, but can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. Dakota Heritage Bank is a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. Our friendly staff greets you with a smile, takes the time to get to know you, and can help with your banking needs. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
A 13-0 run for the Grafton Spoilers to end the first quarter gives them a 12-point lead going into the second.
Grafton just dominating the physical portion of the game right now. Doing a great job on the defensive boards, limiting to one shot.
As we get a steal right away as Jisker able to step in front of a Cosley pass and force turnover number 5. Everything going the way of Grafton so far. Steven Garza, he'll drive inside, kick out, and an offensive foul.
Yeah, he got his momentum going too hard, and good defensive position in there. Garza just ran him over.
That'll be his first, team's 5th. Inbounds as Cosley will bring it up court. Inside, Johnson. Puts it up off the glass. No, got his own rebound. Put back. This time it goes. His second bucket. Deficit is at 10 for the Eagles. Steven Garza across the timeline. Albright fakes the pass, instead top of the key and over to Steven Garza inside. Albright all alone and the bucket. Grafton with the passing, a great job just working it around, finding an open man. Tackling with Coach Lillibon, got to be able to hit the shots so far, able to hit them tonight. 18-6 they lead, 20 on the shot clock. Lee with it for North Border. He'll look to drive inside, turns, spins, fires, and draws the foul. And so Jaden Lee will go to the free throw line. Garza will pick up his second. Team 6th. Lee first shot off the mark. First missed free throw for North Border. They're now 2 of 3 at the stripe. Second shot upcoming. That one's good. Steven Garza, the only spoiler, or him and Albright, both have 2. Again, Moore picked up 3 in the first quarter, has sat for the last 4 minutes, and likely probably a few more. Jiskra for the Spoilers. Steven Garza, Albright back to Steven Garza. 10 on the shot clock. Kick out Albright. He'll drive inside. Stop, puts it up off the glass and in. He's got back-to-back buckets. It's 20-7. Cosley the other way across the timeline. It's a screen, looks to drive inside. Noopdahl inside, no. And the rebound taken by Jiskra. Not the look, just unable to finish. Looks like Moore will check in on the next dead ball. Justin Garza and Albright, 20 on the shot clock. Back to Justin Garza. Try to get inside to Steven, but it's stolen away. As Noopdahl able to corral and step in front of the pass. Lee for the Eagles. Top of the key, Johnson. He'll put up the 3 ball. No. And Albright the rebound is 4th.
There you go again, limiting them to 1 shot, and that's really helping them.
Steven Garza across the timeline for the Spoilers. They lead by 13. Kick out, Balderas, corner, 3 ball, in and out, no. And the rebound taken by Jaden Lee. Rolled around, couldn't get it to fall. Cosley. Noopdahl at the free throw line. That was blocked. Garza from behind got the block. Ended up with Albright, and he'll get it to Steven Garza. He'll bring it across the timeline. He'll drive. Stop. Good pivot. Found a look. No, but just able to get the offensive rebound. Trying to split the double team and draws the foul. So Jisker with his 4th rebound, and he'll go to the free throw line. As Noopdahl picks up his second, team's 5th.
North Border just looks stunned. They're not doing things they ordinarily do. They're missing a lot of easy shots. Now, I don't know how much this affected North Border, but when they came out of the locker room, there were some repairs going on the net on their end. And they had to stand around and seesaw back and forth. I don't know if that hurt their concentration or what.
Jiskra split the pair, but Stephen Garza able to get the offensive rebound. 14-point lead. Handed off Albright to Justin Garza. Back to Albright. He'll drive. Inside to Jiskra. Good feed and the finish. He's got 6. It's 23-7. 23 run for Grafton. Final 5 minutes of the first quarter and last 4 minutes of the second quarter, as out of bounds it'll stay with North Border. 18 on the shot clock, 3:49 remaining until halftime. Officials talking. All good. Cosley inbound along the baseline as that was deflected out, right out of the inbounds by Justin Garza. So Cosley will inbound it about a couple feet to the left of where he did just a second ago. Inbounds, lob it out. Johnson to Lee. Lee on the drive. Stops and he walked. And another Eagle turnover as North Border will take a timeout. We'll take one as well. 3:44 remaining in the first half. Golden Harvest Timken at Seed Sales Scoreboard.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up. The math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or two more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
Hi, my name is Shane Azure. I'm the superintendent of Northwood Public School. We realized that education the last 45 days of school was going to look a little bit differently.
Superintendents in our service area started calling and saying, okay, we're going to an online-based learning system and we have students that don't have internet access. What can we do to connect them?
They were here within a day or two to make sure that our parents and our students were connected.
This was just a small piece that we could do to try and bring some structure back to not only their teachers and schools, but some of their classmates as well.
23-7. Grafton with the lead, looking to go back to the Region 2 tournament. Stephen Garza across the timeline. Albright lost the handle of it. Justin Garza able to save it. Over back to Stephen Garza. Jiskra, but it's stolen away. Moore able to get the steal. Try to get it to Lee, but too far in front of him. It goes off his foot and rolls out of bounds. So a turnover apiece.
North Border is just doing things. They're just out of whack. They're out of sync. Out of kilter.
Stephen Garza across the timeline with 3:10 to play in the half. 20 on the shot clock. Valderas gets it back to Stephen Garza from Justin Garza. Handed off to Albright. He'll look to drive inside. Tried to get it to Jiskra. Double team came and it's stolen away by Jackson Johnson. Important final couple of minutes here in this quarter as in and out of the hands of Stainbrook. And that's turnover number 8. Stephen Garza with the basketball and across the timeline. He'll put up the 3. No. And Moore able to get the rebound. And Moore playing with 3 fouls. Moore with it. Fires it over to Lee. Stainbrook in the corner. A 3-ball. Yes! Aiden Stainbrook. Boy, did they need that one. His first points tonight. They trail by 16. Stephen Garza to Justin Garza. Inside to Jiskra as Johnson able to deflect the pass. It stays with the Spoilers, and Steven Garza for three. No. Rebound controlled by Moore. Couple of stops by North Border. Another important possession. See if they can get it down to either 11 or maybe even 10. Stainbrook from three. No, but the rebound taken by Johnson. He'll fire from the elbow. No, but Lee able to get the rebound to Johnson. They'll reset the shot clock, reset the offense. Cosley. Screen from Johnson. He'll drive inside, up and under, puts it in. Good to go. His first bucket tonight. He's got 4. 5 straight Eagle points. With 1:05 remaining in the half. Steven Garza for the Spoilers. 20 on the shot clock. Goes right side, handed off Albright, and travel. That's 5 on the Spoilers. Kern will check in. There's now maybe some momentum for North Border. Their crowd's starting to get back in it. Their students starting to make some noise once again with just under a minute to play in the half. And get it back to single digits, the deficit this possession. Cosley, as the pass goes away, and it is able to dive on it was Albright. Got the timeout called, as we'll take one as well. 42.8 remaining in the half. YourLiveEvent.com or Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales Scoreboard.
Well, I love working about Marvin. I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
23-12, Grafton with the lead, 42.8 remaining until halftime. So my quick Hillsborough Central Valley math says 7.8 between the shot and game clock here in this second half. Steven Garza to Albright. Looks to drive inside to the hole, too strong. And the rebound taken by Stainbrook, his 4th. Shot clock turned off. Cosley to Stainbrook. Back to Cosley. 20 seconds. It looks like North Border will hold for the final shot. Johnson. Stainbrook. Back to Johnson. Inside to Lee. Double team, triple team. Lost the handle of it. Battle for the loose basketball. It's a tie-up. As the arrow points it to Grafton, as maybe some extracurriculars, a shove or two. Officials will just tell them to calm down a little bit. It's a turnover on North Border. That's number 10. As Moore will check out, and 10, Grant Cosley will check in for North Border.
No, there was nothing there that warranted any fouls being called or anything like that. It's just kids getting a little frustrated.
Justin Garza eludes the defender, puts up the 3, no. And the rebound is Stainbrook, and that'll do it for half number 1 and quarter number 2 here on YourLiveEvent.com. On our Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales Scoreboard, Grafton 23, North Border 12. Our halftime report from Farmers Union Insurance when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Inc. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
When you're way, way out in farm country, right in the middle of harvest, there's nobody watching. No audience, no crowd, the only bright lights beam from a combine. And they're not pointing at you. All that's here is a field. It may not look like a place of glory, but there's still a winner. There's still a score. And for many farmers who planted golden harvest corn this year, victory is about to set in. Talk to Tim Kazette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. 2 quarters in the books, 2 quarters remaining, which means it's time for our Rich Gerke and Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsborough halftime report. For auto, farm, home, or business, give them a call today at 701-436-5777. And, well, North Border, after about 2 minutes of play, had a 1-point lead at 4-3. Then Grafton scores the final 13 points of that first quarter. Gave them a 12-point lead at 16-4. Able to extend that run. Got it as high as a 17-point lead, but a 16-point lead. But North Border able to score the final 5 points of the second quarter to get them back within 11. It is 23-12 in favor of the Grafton Spoilers as we have reached halftime here from the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. Take a break, finish tabulating our first half stats, and bring those to you next when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has been adapting to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. The production of edible beans has helped many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. Along with the increased profitability, these growers are producing a nutritious, high-protein food source that helps feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, Piesick, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more online at centralvalleybean.com or call 701-847-2622.
Did you know that every time you read that bedtime story, you pop a bowl of popcorn, or you settle into the sofa to watch a movie, the City of Hillsborough is hard at work behind the scenes to power the moments that matter. You could say, we warm up your downtime. At the City of Hillsborough, we power businesses too, keeping the lights on and providing the reliability our community needs to thrive. We're here for you with safe, affordable power. We power on.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
First half stats for you on our halftime report from Farmers Union Insurance for the North Border Eagles. 12 points for them here tonight. So far, 4 points apiece for Trenton Cosley and Jackson Johnson. Aiden Stainbrook has 3. That came on a 3-pointer in the final minute of the first half. And Jaden Lee with 1 point tonight. Stainbrook, the leading rebounder, with 5. Kyler Moore and Jackson Johnson both with 3. Team totals, they had 10 turnovers. They picked up 16 team rebounds. They committed 5 fouls. And from the free throw line, 75% at 3 out of 4. For the Spoilers of Grafton, 23 points for them. Co-leading scorers, Justin Garza and William Jiskra, both with 6 apiece. 4 points apiece for Brandon Albright and Steven Garza. Justin Garza with 6 on 2 triples. Steven Garza with 4, as well as Brandon Albright. And then Luis Balderas with 3 points. Team totals, 5 turnovers, 15 rebounds, 6 fouls. And from the free throw line, they're shooting 66% at 2 out of 3. So those are your first half stats. This has been your Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsborough. Rich Gerke and Ryan Opdahl halftime report. For auto, farm, home, or business, give them a call today at 701-436-5777. While teams coming back from the locker room, we'll have the start of our third quarter when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Day Kitch Farms of Ada, Minnesota will be holding their annual bull and female sale March 27th at 1:30 p.m. To request your catalog today, go to www.daykitchfarm.com. That is DAKITCH farms.com. 53 yearling Angus and Polled Hereford bulls, along with 1 elite Hereford herd sire and 6 open fancy Angus heifer calves.
With 62 years of experience, the annual Daykitch Farms bull and female sale March 27th, 1:30 p.m. Go online, daykitchfarms.com.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. We have established robust COVID-19 safety rules for our workers, and when they're not at work on our project, they're advised to follow local health guidelines because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
Nothing has embodied the American spirit like the family farmer. Year after year, they work the land. Through droughts, floods, and uncertain markets, they keep that spirit alive with another crop harvested for the next generation. And for that, we tip our hats to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Call Renee or Lynn at the Grafton Agency at 352-0360.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as our halftime report concludes, as we'll bring the coach, Keith Meyer, back in. And Keith, an interesting first half. Grafton, talking with Coach Lillemont, said, hey, we got to be able to hit some shots. They did so in that first quarter, got the lead, and now I guess interesting, we'll see North Border starting to maybe chip away at it. Can they continue to do that here in this second half?
Well, North Border, it's all about decisions, making good decisions. They need to continue to get open looks at the basket like they did for the last couple minutes. They didn't hit all those shots, but they hit a couple of them to get themselves back in the game. They've been trying to penetrate all the way to the basket. That just hasn't been working for them. So they've got to get those nice open 10-footers to knock down.
Eagle basketball to begin half number 2 on YourLiveEvent.com, as they'll go with their give and go to Lee inside for the bucket. Cosley, Johnson, Lee, Moore, and Stainbrook for North Border. Same five, starting five for Grafton as well. In Albright, Jiskra, Balderas, Steven, and Justin Garza. No, but Jiskra, the rebound, the putback, that wouldn't go. Got a rebound once again. Third opportunity. This time it goes. Jiskra once again just scooping up any and everything around the basket. 8.7 rebounds. 3 ball off the mark, and Steven Garza with his third rebound.
That was Albright playing defense on Stainbrook again. He's the defender of the first half, that without a doubt.
Garza kick out ball. There's corner, 3 ball, no, but we'll get a foul. Once again, second time for, nope, they'll say this time it's on Grafton. Like the official pointed that it was staying here, but instead the foul is on Jiskra. So that'll be his first, team's first.
Bodies flying, it is getting physical, but I do think that favors Grafton.
Cosley will bring it across the timeline. Moore, still playing with 3 fouls. Inside to Lee. No, as it looks like Garza might have gotten a fingertip on it. Garza across the timeline. Steven Garza with it. He'll look to drive inside. Kick out Balderas. Top of the key, Albright. And over to Garza inside. Jiskra puts it up. No, but draws the foul. And so William Jiskra will go back to the free throw line. He's 2 of 3 at the stripe tonight. Lee's first. Team's first. 11-point lead for the Spoilers.
Whatever William Jiskra had for breakfast this morning, he should do every game day because, holy cow, he came to play today. He's a man inside.
Jiskra no good on the first. Second shot, that's no good. Short off the front iron, and Stainbrook able to get the rebound. So Grafton unable to capitalize on the fouls. Cosley, Johnson puts it up off the glass and in. Jackson Johnson now with 6. So far 2 apiece in each quarter. 25-16. Deficit back to single digits. First time in a while for North Border since the first quarter. Steven Garza, 15 on the shot clock. He'll look to drive inside. Kick out ball. There is open. 3 ball. No. But Jiskra the offensive rebound again and the putback. Jiskra now in double figures. 10 points, 8 rebounds. Cosley the other way as that is blocked. Nope, they'll call the foul on Justin Garza. Second, team second. So Cosley at the line.
For Grafton, the more that the volume gets amped up in this building, the more it becomes Steve Garza's time. He needs to, as he always has, he needs to settle down his team, organize them, and get the ball distributed to the right people.
Cosley splits the pair, so the deficit is 10. Under 5.5 to play in the third quarter. Steven Garza into the shot, no, but Stainbrook unable to control the rebound. It goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with Grafton. Inbounds to Steven Garza, hit the deck, no call, and out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness. Nobody had the angle to see that, but Garza just plain got knocked flat.
Grafton fans, student section, Cosley with the jumper, that one's short, and the rebound taken by Albright. The coach, the assistant coach, and a few of the players looking at the officials, but no call. Doesn't hurt them as able to get the stop, however, is Grafton. Steven Garza to Justin Garza. Over to Balderas. Back to Steven Garza. At the elbow. Backs it to Justin. He'll put up the floater in and out. Rolled around. Couldn't get it to fall as Lee with his third board. Stainbrook, deep three. No. and the rebound taken by Justin Garza. One rattled around, but just couldn't fall. Steven Garza the other way. Albright on the drive, back to Steven Garza in the corner. 20 on the shot clock, Justin Garza. Back to Steven. He'll look to drive inside. Pivots, puts it high up the glass and in. Steven Garza, his first points this half. First point since the first quarter. He's got 6, matching Justin. Cosley on the drive. Oh, good dish to Lee, who put it in. Excuse me, that's Johnson. Jackson Johnson now with 8 points. With the assist to Cosley on that one. 10-point deficit. Garza to Garza, but Lee, nope, they'll say that Lee committed the foul. So Jaden Lee will pick up his second, team second. So Steven Garza to the free throw line, his first trip. First time someone other than Jiskra has gone to the line. First shot, off the mark, no good. 4 straight misses at the line for the Spoilers.
That's not a good sign for Grafton. They're going to have to hit free throws in this half to maintain that lead.
Second shot, that's good. So 30-19, an 11-point Spoiler lead. Lee with the inbounds will bring it up court and get it to Cosley. Lee inside to Moore, double team comes to Stainbrook. And Johnson, 20 on the shot clock. Johnson a baseline drive, draws the foul. That'll be Jiskra's second. Four Spoilers with 2 fouls. Inbound, Stainbrook puts it right up, but couldn't get it to fall. And Steven Garza with rebound number 4. Still an 11-point advantage. Steven Garza to Justin Garza. Looking for a teammate, gets it to Albright, back to Steven Garza. 15 on the shot clock. Stutter step, drive inside. Albright, kick out, 3 ball, good! His first triple tonight, first points of the quarter, he's got 7. Cosley the other way, handed off to Stainbrook, ball rolls loose and able to save it in the front court is Cosley. 20 on the shot clock. Lee top of the key, gets a screen. He'll put up a deep 2, good. Second bucket this quarter. It's a 12-point deficit. Lee's got 5 tonight. Justin Garza. Albright, back to Justin Garza. Back to Albright, top of the key and over to Balderas. Jiskra. 15 on the shot clock, Justin Garza. He'll put up the 3 ball. That's off the side of the backboard. But able to get the rebound was Jiskra, but then he fell down and traveled. So the Spoilers turn it over. Under 2 to play in the quarter. Cosley, Johnson, Moore, Lee to Stainbrook. Inside to Johnson, trying to back Jiskra down. Double team comes, kick out to Lee. Spin move, in the paint, pivot step off the glass and in. He's starting to try to take this over for Northport, trying to will them back. He's got 6 this quarter. 10-point deficit. Grafton got it as close as 9 earlier this quarter. Steven Garza, 20 on the shot clock. Albright. Steven Garza, 10 on the shot clock. He'll drive inside, stops back out. Albright, top of the key, 3 ball. That one way off the mark and out of bounds. And over to North Border. So the Eagles get a stop. Get it as close as it's been since the first quarter on this possession. They trail by 10. Cosley across the timeline. Stainbrook. Top of the key, Lee. Step inside, elbow jumper, short. And the rebound taken by Albright, his 7th. Steven Garza the other way across the timeline. 10 seconds between the shot and game clock. To Albright, 15 on the shot clock. Back to Steven Garza. 10 to shoot. Now look to go inside, crossover to the hole for the bucket. Steven Garza just saying, clear the way, I'll find a shot, and he does so. They lead by a dozen. Final shot opportunity, Moore. Lost the handle of it, it rolls out of bounds. It'll stay with North Border, 1.1 to shoot, or 1.1 remaining in the quarter. Moore will inbound it for the Eagles. Stainbrook from the logo, short, and that'll do it for quarter number 3. 3 down, 1 to go on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. It's Grafton 35, North Border 23 on yourliveevent.com.
The Hatton Men's Club is a group of community-minded men working together as volunteers to fundraise for important community projects. The Hatton Men's Club is proud to help individuals, businesses, school groups, and other local organizations with funds raised, all benefiting and strengthening the Hatton community. Good luck to all participating today from the Hatton Men's Club.
This is Sam Preston, student athlete at Hillsborough High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage to your reputation, and damage to your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message is brought to you by Hillsborough School District.
Grafton outscores North Border 12-11 in that quarter to up their lead by a point. It's now at a dozen, 35-23. Going into the final frame.
You know, I feel bad for Aiden Stainbrook. He's shaking his head going back to the huddle after that end of the quarter. He's working hard, but he just can't get anything to go right now.
Jiskra Balderas from 3, no, off the front iron, but the offensive rebound taken by Steven Garza. That's his 5th. Gets it back. Shot clock resets. It's now at 25. They'll look to run the offense. Which way does he go? Gets the screen from Jiskra, handed off Albright. Justin Garza back to Steven Garza. Inside, Jiskra, and he's fouled on the floor.
North Border has really got to go after the boards right now. Both offense and defensive end. They need to grab the rebounds and get out and run.
Team foul number 3. As Lee now with his 3 fouls. 20 on the shot clock. Albright for the Spoilers. Gets a screen from Jiskra. Elbow jumper, no, but the offensive rebound and the putback gets it to go to Justin Garza. His first point since the first quarter. He's got 8. Lob it inside, Johnson on Jiskra, puts it up, gets it to go. He's now in double figures with 10. Steven Garza across the timeline. 12-point lead. All right, back to Steven Garza. Goes the other way, now in the corner. They'll look to drive, kick out Balderas to Justin Garza. Albright, 10 on the shot clock. Steven Garza. Over to Balderas, puts up the triple. No, off the back iron, and the rebound there by Cosley as he'll look to run with it. Had it pickpocketed away and stolen. Steven Garza will get the steal.
Garza's so cool. He knows he's got to run the clock right now. He could have forced something down at the other end, tried to get a layup, but he brought it back to run some clock.
Work it all the way around. All right, back to Steven Garza, 15 to shoot. Top of the key ball there is back to Steven Garza, 10 to shoot. All right, couldn't get the handle of it, able to track it down. 7-6 on the shot clock. Steven Garza, he'll fire one up. No, off the iron, and the rebound taken by Moore. Lee, all the way, and the foul. Jaden Lee with 8 this half. He's got 9 total and 1 opportunity. So Steven Garza will pick up his 3rd. Excuse me, the deficit now at 10. Team foul number 4. Lee good on the free throw. As Northport will take a timeout, we'll take one with them. 5:27 remaining in regulation. 37-28, the Spoilers with the lead on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard.
The service from Hillsborough Dairy is fantastic. It is reliable and the products are quality and fresh. Milk products delivered right to your door like we do at our home. Milk products, juices, cheese products, cream products, yogurt, cottage cheese, butter, margarine, non-dairy items, frozen entrees, frozen chicken, seafood, frozen soup, fettings, bread, bakery boy, frozen doughs, frozen appetizers, all available from Hillsborough Dairy, delivering right to your door. Call the Udder Guy, 701-436-5877.
Their 9-point lead. Second time that Northport has gotten it to single digits here in this half, and really since the first quarter. It's 37-28. Grafton with the lead. Northport with 2 timeouts. Grafton with 4. Spoilers have committed 4 fouls. The Eagles have committed 3. Albright, Jiskra, Balderas, Steven, and Justin Garza the 5 for Grafton. Cosley, Johnson, Lee, Moore, and Stainbrook the 5 for North Border. Balderas to Justin Garza. Albright, Steven Garza. 20 on the shot clock. Steven Garza's looking to use up some clock. 15 now will go. Stops at the elbow, puts up the jumper, got it to go. He's got double figures now with 11. Under 5 to play. Back to an 11-point lead. Or inside to Lee, no. Out of bounds, they'll say it was deflected. It'll stay with North Border.
Albright kind of made a mistake there. He thought that that ball was off of White. Could have easily grabbed it.
Stainbrook gets the inbounds pass in the bucket. Back to a 9-point deficit with 4:45 to play. Steven Garza across the timeline. Crossover, still with it. He'll stop at the free throw line, too strong. And the Moore able to get the rebound. He'll look to push it up ahead. Cosley, the lay-in is good. Down to a 7-point game. Cosley now with 7. Inbounds to Justin Garza. He'll get it across the timeline on the pass to Albright. And Steven Garza will stop, run the offense. North Border fans starting to get into it once again. Halfway gone in the quarter, 4 to play. Steven Garza still with it, 10 on the shot clock. Albright, he'll stop at the free throw line, and that was deflected, and then off the bottom of the backboard, it's stolen away. Cosley the other way, but then he turned it right back over. Maybe going a little too fast. Lost the handle of it as the Eagles turn it right back over to Grafton. Justin Garza for the Spoilers to Albright. 20 on the shot clock, 3.5 to play as Grafton will take a timeout. Quick 30, we'll take one as well on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard.
Hillsborough Lumber has DeWalt tools and Milwaukee Power Tools. Choose from DeWalt drills, sanders, impact drivers, hammer drills, jigsaws, skill saws, multi-tools, and all DeWalt power tool batteries and accessories. Hillsborough Lumber will work with you on any remodeling project, and they will assist you with any building plans you're considering. And they remind you of laminate flooring and many styles of cabinets available. Call 701-636-4301, Hillsborough Lumber, Hillsborough.
39-22, the Grafton Spoilers with the lead with 3:29 remaining here in regulation.
just so nobody gets heart failure, Brady, it would be 39-32.
What did I say?
22.
Well, I'm just, I'm excited here. I can't, numbers are hard. Once you get past 10, I can't use my fingers anymore. 39-22, so a 7-point advantage for Grafton. Out of the timeout.
I didn't want anybody from up north having heart failure.
Yeah. So a 7-point lead. All right, inbounds into the backcourt with Steven Garza. They'll bring it back across the timeline. 15 on the shot clock. Cosley pickpocketed away. Cosley with the steal the other way. Johnson, as Johnson is fouled. So Trent Cosley got the steal, got it to Jackson Johnson, who will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Jiskra commits his 3rd. First spoiler with 3. First one is off the mark, however, for Johnson. Second missed free throw for the Eagles. Second attempt. That one is short as well. A couple of costly missed free throws. As Albrecht got the rebound, his 8th. Steven Garza across the timeline. Handed to Justin Garza. 3 minutes remaining. Back to Steven. 20 on the shot clock. Gets a screen from Jiskra. He'll drive inside. Back it out in the corner. Albright. Over to Justin Garza. Back to Steven. 10 on the shot clock. Gets the screen but goes the other way. Hand off to Albright. He'll put up a long 2. That one well short. Battle for the rebound as they'll get a foul. As I believe Jiskra just committed his 4th. He did. That's his 4th. With 2:44 to play. Inbounds to Cosley. Still a 7-point deficit. Stainbrook, he'll fire up a 3 from long range. No. Battle for the rebound, still loose, and they'll get Lee on a foul, I believe. Indeed they will. That'll be his 4th. First Eagle with 4. North Border has had chances to get it down from 7. Have not been able to convert. Steven Garza across the timeline. And they'll get Cosley on the foul. Just his 1st and team's 5th.
The next score is going to change the look of this game one way or the other.
Albright to inbound along the sideline. Justin Garza, they left him alone, but he couldn't get the finish. Lee with the rebound, but no, they'll get him for a push. And that's number 5 on Jaden Lee. North Border fans don't agree with it, but he'll foul out as Jaden Lee, what could be his final game with a North Border uniform. So Noopdahl will check back in. That's team foul number 6. Next one, both teams with 6, so the next foul. Teams are shooting as Albright will take a timeout. That'll leave Grafton with 2 remaining. We'll take one as well here at liveevent.com. Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seat sales scoreboard.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
2:16 remaining here in regulation. Grafton with a 7-point lead. To get you the reset here, both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Both teams have committed 6 fouls. For North Border, Jaden Lee just fouled out moments ago. Then for North Border, Kyler Moore with 3. That's the next foul. Jiskra has 4 for Grafton. Steven Garza has 3. Albright and Justin Garza with 2 for the Spoilers. Fresh 35 on the shot clock with 2:16 to play. Albright looking to get it inbounds. Able to get it to Justin Garza. Back to Balderas. Jiskra, and he'll hand it off to Steven Garza. It's a screen. Look instead, back it out. Try to use some of this clock. As we're now under 2 to play. Garza to Jiskra. Sabre looking for the steal, instead gets it. Steven Garza, hand it off back to Albright. 10 on the shot clock. Hand it off Steven Garza. He'll look to drive inside, split the defenders, put it up, no. Battle for the rebound, and it's taken by Cosley, his third. He'll stop, put up the 3. No, rolled around, couldn't get it to fall, and Albright with rebound number 9. North Border has had the looks, just unable to get them to fall tonight. Steven to Justin Garza, back to Steven. 20 on the shot clock. 15 to shoot. Steven Garza on the drive inside all the way. They'll get him for the offensive foul, and that is his 4th. So a couple of spoilers now with 4 fouls. The North Border has to capitalize here. That also puts the Eagles in the bonus. Cosley, Stainbrook, 3 ball, good! Stainbrook with the triple, and North Border will take a timeout. 64 seconds remaining as the Eagles have cut it to within 4 at 39-35. We'll keep it here with only 64 seconds remaining as North Border not done yet. The region number 1 seed still with the chance to go to the state B the first time in 14 years.
Well, North Border is going to be looking to steal the ball, poke it loose, anything they can do. And they don't really care how aggressively they go after the ball. If they foul Grafton, no big deal. Let Grafton go to the line, try and make some free throws, which has not been a strong suit for the spoilers tonight. On the other hand, Grafton, they must do everything they can to be calm with that ball, hang on to it tight, make nothing but good passes, and, get the ball into Steven Garza's hands.
104. North Border now with 1 timeout. Grafton has 2. Grafton 7 fouls. The Eagles with 6. So North Border in the bonus. Grafton will be in the next time they will get a foul against North Border as Lee all over on Justin Garza, and he's able to, that was Steven Garza, as he'll be forced to take a timeout with 59.6 seconds remaining. So now just under a minute, it'll stay Grafton basketball, 31 on the shot clock. That took off 4 seconds as they'll inbound it from the sideline just on the other end of the hoop.
That was perfect as far as North Border goes. They got the ball into a trap. They had Garza in a bad situation there. Good for the spoilers that he had presence of mind to call timeout. They still have 1 left that they can use when they have to. We talked about maybe how, between us about how many of these games have been, they haven't been very close. Well, we got us a barn burner.
Should be a final 60 seconds. Albright will inbound it for the spoilers. Try to get it in. Hands it to Steven Garza, and then he's fouled. So Steven will go to the free throw line. Just his second trip. He's 1 of 2 at the line. As Stainbrook picks up just his first, team 7th. Three of 7 are the spoilers at the line tonight. 1-and-1 opportunity. First shot, rolls in good. So it's a 5-point lead.
Still a 2-possession game. If you can make this, then it becomes 2 possessions, but they both have to be threes.
Second shot. That one got the roll to go. So a 7-point lead. Cosley the other way. That's 6-point lead as it's stolen away. Grafton forces the steal. Who are they going to foul? As Garza goes to the floor, and we'll see which one they charge it on. So they get Stainbrook. That's just his second. Team's 8th. And so, Steven Garza back to the free throw line where he just converted two in a row. First shot, gets it to go. 3 straight makes for Steven Garza. And it's up to a 7-point lead. Second shot, that one's good. Garza 4 in a row, he's now got 14. It's an 8-point lead. Stainbrook a deep 3, no. And the rebound taken by Jiskra, his 11th. It's it to Steven Garza, will be fouled with 36.6.
Well, if he can make both of these, then it's a 4-possession game, and that game is pretty much done. Right as it stands right now, it's still doable for North Border.
Moore picks up his 4th as Garza rattles it in good. 5 straight free throws. And Coach Littlemont telling his teammates or players here, just don't commit a foul. Second shot, that's good. Garza 6 in a row at the line. Final 30 seconds. Stainbrook a deep 3. Before that, we got a timeout called by North Border. So North Border will take a timeout with 31.2 seconds remaining here on YourLiveEvent.com. It's just a 30. We'll keep it here. As our game reset, Grafton now with a 10-point lead. North Border got it to 4, which was the closest it had been since, 8-4 in the first quarter. But credit to Steven Garza, 6 straight makes at the free throw line in the last 30 seconds. Has brought it back up to 10. North Border now out of timeouts. Grafton has 1. North Border with 9 fouls, so if they do commit a foul, Grafton is at the line to shoot 2. As number 20, Brett Carl checks in for North Border for the first time tonight. Cosley on the drive. Stainbrook for 3. That's good. Stainbrook his 3rd triple. Final 20 seconds. Got to get it inbounds to Justin Garza, and Johnson will pick up his first foul. So not over quite yet. Justin Garza at the line to shoot 2, as that is team foul 10. First shot, up and good. Eight-point lead. Second shot off the mark, no good. Newpdahl with the rebound. His second. Eagles got to hurry. Cosley all the way on the drive, got it to go with 10 seconds remaining. Might be a little too late, however. Inbounds Jiskra, as that is kicked out of bounds with 3.3 by Stainbrook. As it looks like Grafton will go back to the B. Spoilers looking to inbound it. Steven Garza, they'll just let it go. Final seconds will tick off, and the Grafton Spoilers are your Region 2 boys basketball champions, as they will advance to the State B at the Minot State Dome next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The Spoilers, once again, their girls team made it to the State B, and now their boys team will go to the State B as well. Your funnel on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard, Grafton 46, North Border 40. I think we'll keep it here as they'll go right into the all-tournament team award announcements. Again, they will not have them come to the floor, but they will allow them to. They will announce their names here tonight. So 46-40. So the all-region team being announced as we speak. Brody Colucci from Cavalier awarded to the all. Colton Konchak for Haddon Northwood as well. As Kelby Azure as well. All region. Gannon Limke from Hillsborough Central Valley. As well as Jackson Anderson for the Burros. Ryan Slepp from Larimore as well.
That would be Sletton.
Sletton, excuse me. Thank you, Keith. William Schuster from Midway Minto. Sam Hagee from Park River Fordville Lincoln. Sam Roller from the Thompson Tommies. As well as Kyle Odenbach. Aiden Stainbrook from North Border. Stephen Garza from Grafton. As Brandon Albright as well, an all-region selection for the Grafton Spoilers. Congratulations to all the all-region members. Senior Athlete of the Year award being announced.
From Grafton High School,
Stephen Garza, the Senior Athlete of the Year. Coach of the Year award now.
From North Border, Mr. Dan Moore.
And Dan Moore, the Region Coach of the Year.
I'd like to conclude tonight by recognizing the Region 2 runners-up from North
Because now they'll recognize both both finalist participants as North Border recognize. They will get the award presented to them in the locker room. North Border runners up, and the Grafton Spoilers are your Region 2 champions.
Best of luck at the state meet tournament. I'd like to thank all the participants and coaches for a great
So that's it for the award ceremony. We'll take a break. We'll come back with our post-game report when we return on yourliveevent.com.
We are part of so many great communities across North Dakota, from small farm towns to big cities. One thing is for sure, we are proud to be part of your community. Hello, this is Dustin with Irie Insurance, and I am proud to work for Irie Insurance because we give back to our communities in so many ways, like United Way School Drive, the North Dakota Corn Growers Association, our local schools, and youth sports. So thank you for letting us be a part of your community and help protect it. To see some of our community efforts up and down the valley, go to IrieInsurance.com.
What I love working about Marvin's is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
think what matters is you finding the right college for yourself. And so I transferred to NDSCS. I love the fact that people are always nice to you and you make a lot of great friends. My name is Dawafi and I am here for my future.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
At Nielsen Brand Law, we know lawyers are meant to solve problems. Whether you are going through a divorce, navigating a business dispute, need help with an estate plan, dealing with the death of a loved one, or are facing criminal charges, we are here to help. The attorneys at Nielsen Brand Law want to make sure your future is secure. You'll receive individual counsel for your specific needs and also an entire team working for your best potential outcome. Nielsen Brand Law, with offices in Fargo, Mayville, and Grand Forks. We are ready to work with you. Visit us online today at NielsenBrandLaw.com.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, our post-game report as the Grafton Spoilers, they are your Region 2 champions, 46-40 here tonight by quarter, 16-4. Grafton, the final 13 points of that first quarter gave them a 12-point lead. They never did relinquish it. North Border outscores the Grafton 8-7 in that second quarter to get it to our halftime score of 23-12. Then Grafton outscoring the Eagles by a point, 12-11 to make our score going into the fourth quarter at 35-23. North Border chipped away, got it to within 4 in the final minute, but free throws able to sink them was Grafton, got it back to a 10-point lead. And eventually they hung on for a 46-40 victory. North Border outscoring Grafton 17-11 in that quarter. But unfortunately, maybe a little bit too little too late, as Grafton is heading back to the state Class B tournament. Get you our awards here. We'll start with our Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. Steven Garza for the Grafton Spoilers, 17 points, 5 rebounds for him as well. For the senior athlete of the year, congratulations to him as well. Aiden Stainbrook for North Border, 11 points for him and 6 rebounds. Just a sophomore, plenty of basketball for him to come in the upcoming years here for the North Border Eagles. Those are your Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. Work has begun and safety is Enbridge's top priority as robust COVID-19 safety measures have been enacted to make sure that everyone comes home safely. To learn more about the Line 3 replacement project, online at enbridge.com/line3.us. Take a break, come back with more of our post-game awards when we continue YourLiveEvent.com.
If you're looking to upgrade your appliances, Olson Hardware in Hillsborough is the place to stop, as they have sales and service for all your major appliances: refrigerators, freezers, washers and dryers, stoves, dishwashers, and microwaves. Olson Hardware also now has in store the Amazing Rest mattress. It's a high-quality, affordable mattress designed to help you achieve amazing rest. If you're in need of a mattress upgrade, stop and check out the Amazing Rest mattress. And don't forget about all of your general hardware items, too, at Olson Hardware in Hillsborough.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, and as we continue on our post-game report, a couple more awards. Our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, and once again, give credit to Steven Garza. Those 6 straight free throws got what was once upon a time a 4-point lead, got it back to 10, and really when momentum was on the side of Grafton, able to come back when momentum was on the side of North Border, Grafton able to come back. They sank their free throws, and that sank North Border here tonight. That's your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Discover local reliability that you can trust online at halsteadtel.com. RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. Once again, we'll give that to William Jiskra. A double-double for him tonight as well. 10 points, 11 rebounds. Seemed like whenever there was an important rebound, it seemed like he was the one that was able to scoop it up for the Grafton Spoilers. Double-double for him tonight for just the junior, as helping his team send them to the state tournament. It's the RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game from RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton, online at planterdoc.com. Take a break. Be back with more. YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up. The math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or two more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
You call your agent with a simple question, only to get sent to voicemail again. We pick up the phone. Did you get this? Hello, this is Sam. How can I help you? Like I said, we pick up the phone because it's ringing. That's simple human sense.
Ask River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstatt if auto owners make sense for you.
Hello, this is Sam.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Making a difference and impacting lives comes together when you study to become a nurse at Lake Region State College. Our nursing program is available in Mayville, Grand Forks, and Devils Lake.
You can pull a great career together right out of the air at Lake Region State College. Our wind energy technology program offers 1- and 2-year courses training wind energy technicians. Be a part of this growing eco-friendly industry. Lake Region State College. We change lives.
Dreaming of that perfect house with a picket fence and a spacious backyard? Maybe the kids have moved out and you're thinking about downsizing, or another's on the way and you need more room? Whatever your needs when buying or selling commercial or residential property, call Stephanie Osley with Greenberg Realty. No matter if you're experienced or first-time home buyer or seller, you want and need someone on your side. That's Stephanie Osley, Greenberg Realty. Call today, 218-779-1135. For all your real estate needs, Stephanie Osley, Greenberg Realty, 218-779-1135.
Up the curtain a little bit.
Live.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com as our post-game show continues. Joined now by Stephen Garza for Grafton. And Stephen, first off, hey, congratulations going to the State B tournament.
Thank you. It feels great.
Yeah, talk about that game, that big first quarter run, able to take the lead and kind of held it throughout that, second, third quarter. And Grafton North Border kind of came back and you had to earn it toward the end as well.
Yeah, we knew we weren't scoring as well as we were right off the start, and we knew we had to keep that pace. So just glad we could slow them down so they didn't go on any bigger runs.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about, those 6 straight free throws there at the end of the game. It was 4-point game. North Border seemed to have all the momentum and cool, calm, and collected on the line, able to, help keep them at bay and help your team to a victory then.
Yeah, pressure was on. I knew I could hit them, though, so it felt great seeing them go in.
And then, I know that you're all about the team right now, but, a little bit of the personal stuff, that Senior Athlete of the Year, definitely a great achievement.
Yeah, it feels really special, who knew, I don't know, I'm just so happy. I worked hard and I don't know, my athleticism and I play hard and I just really happy I got it.
Yeah, absolutely. And now, 3 more games in your career at the Minot State Dome. See, I guess, kind of how far you can go.
Yeah, better make them count then, I guess, right?
Absolutely, Stephen. Thanks so much for your time. Congratulations. All right, Stephen Garza joining us here. We'll take we'll keep it here as we're joined now. William Disker as well. I guess same first question. Hey, picked up the victory going to the State B.
Yeah, it feels great to finally win a championship. So.
Yeah, just talk about that game. Definitely some ebbs and flows, but towards the end, just able to hold on for the victory.
Yeah, it felt great knowing that Steven, when he got fouled, that he could hit some clutch 3 throws, and he did. So, and we trust him to make those.
Yeah, absolutely. And, talk a little about you, especially, on Tuesday night and again tonight, once again, down low, battling and just, battling getting those loose balls.
Yeah, that was kind of my role this year, just kind of get some rebounds, not really a scorer, but, I just embraced my role.
And just talk about, how important that is, knowing that exactly what the role is and, know, accept, and then excel, and definitely something that you did here during tournament time.
Yeah, the guys trusted me getting those rebounds, and then I trusted them to shoot the shots, and if they made them, it was good, and if they missed, they trusted me to go after a rebound and try to get it kicked back out or score.
Yeah, absolutely. And now, hey, you still got 3 more games to go this season. I know you're gonna enjoy the state tournament, but I know you want to be able to pick some wins as well.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right, well, William, congratulations on the victory. Good luck next week.
Thank you.
All right, William Driscoll joining us here. We'll take a quick break. YourLiveEvent.com, back with more.
You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
All right, back here, YourLiveEvent.com. Coach Riley Lomone for the Grafton Flora joining us. And Riley, first off, the same question I asked the players. Hey, able to pick up the win going to the state through tournament?
Yeah, no, for sure. It was a battle, which we knew it would be. That was one of our losses earlier this year. They're a great team. They got kids who can score, they can handle the ball, that defend well, and they play hard. We knew it was going to be a battle the whole way through.
Yeah, talk a little bit about that. You mentioned there the conferences. I'll shift my microphone here a little bit as we're in the bowels of the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. You mentioned during pregame show of, hey, when we get looks, we got to get an opportunity to take them. And, that first quarter part of that run, you found them and able to get some big shots.
Yeah, no, we shot a little better tonight than we did the first 2 nights as a team, I guess. We had a couple guys who haven't been hitting lately that did hit a couple tonight, which was huge. We needed those.
Absolutely. And then, the talk about, the second half, they kind of came back and chipped away, got to 4, but, able to take care of basketball that final minute, get it into the hands of one of the playmakers, and he was able to sink the shots.
Yeah, no, for sure. We knew they'd put a run on us, and we were going to have to weather that storm a little bit, and we did a good job with that. When it got down to 4, we got the ball into our leaders' hands and let them shoot free throws for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Going in here in this crazy season, with the state tournament canceled the last year, and then the no spring sports, and then kind of the pause of uncertainty this year. It's just it's got to feel great that you got a season, and hey, you got 3 more games this year as well.
For sure, we didn't know what we were going to expect when the year started. We knew that it could get shut down at any time if things got bad. So we talked about that right away before the year even began, that we need to take advantage of every game we got to play, every day we got to practice, because you never know when it's going to end. And and we're thankful and we're lucky that we made it through the whole season so far, and hopefully we get 1 more week.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's hoping to that as well. You'll get the brackets there tomorrow, and I know the feeling is you're going to enjoy it. You're going to soak up every moment, a chance to go to State B, but get the feeling that, hey, you want to be able to pick up some wins as well next week.
Oh, for sure. We're not just going there to have fun. We're going there to try and win every game we play. So, we'll be excited to see what those brackets look like tomorrow, and then we'll start preparing for whoever we need to play in the first round.
All right, Riley, thanks so much for your time. Congratulations on being the region champion. And I forgot, Big Keith wanted me to ask you as well, were you trying to keep pace with the girls basketball team here this year?
We're trying. We're trying.
All right, Riley, thanks so much for your time. Good luck next week.
Thank you.
All right, Coach. Here is our post-game show. We'll wrap it up from the Betty when we return. YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks.
Polar having this program, we thought, well, why not make it a class and take it a little step further? Polar has been so fantastic with equipment. They have a technology grant.
Well, I'm thankful for the opportunity that broadcasting gives to the students here. It gives them an outlet it's so different from any other outlet we have. You know, and it allows them to really use their brain, and they recognize how creative they can be, and they're really proud of the products that they create.
The City of Hillsboro welcomes you with opportunities to build, grow, live, and work in the Hillsboro community. With the City of Hillsboro Renaissance Zone, new businesses and entrepreneurs can use to start a business. The time for you to consider Hillsboro is now. Come see us, make the drive, and visit the City of Hillsboro. Contact city offices or visit www.hillsboro-nd.com. Small town, big opportunity. Experience Hillsboro.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, as we'll run down here our post-game, our final statistics here for both teams. We'll start with the North Border Eagles. 40 points for them here tonight. The leading scorer, Aiden Stainbrook, 11 points and 6 rebounds for him here tonight. 10 points apiece for Jackson Johnson and Jaden Lee. And then Trenton Costley added in 9 points. Team stats, team totals for North Border. They finished with 14 turnovers, 25 team rebounds. They committed 15 fouls. And from the free throw line, they shot 5 out of 9. For the Spoilers of Grafton, Stephen Garza, the leading scorer, 17 and 5 for him here tonight. William Disker, the double-double with 10 and 11. 9 points for Justin Garza, 7 for Brandon Albright, and 3 for Luis Balderas Jr. 9 team turnovers, 31 team rebounds. They committed 13 fouls, and they shot 10 out of 15 from the charity stripe here tonight. Those are your final statistics. We'll take a recap here. We'll recap the tournament and all 8 Class B region tournaments when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Benefits of moving to the Halsted Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halsted Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires, or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. Back here, YourLiveEvent.com is, we'll take a look at the 8 teams that will qualify for the state Class B tournament, as all 8 region tournaments should be final now. We'll take a look at the at the 8 region winners. We'll start in Fargo, a game that you saw on yourliveevent.com. It was Kindred defeating Oak Grove 65-51, so the Vikings are headed to the state Class B tournament. Of course, in Region 2, the Grafton Spoilers, the 46-40 victory against North Border. Over in Jamestown in Region 3, Edgeley-Cole-Montpelier able to get past Lynn HMB, and Edgeley-Cole-Montpelier will advance to the state championship. They were the 3 seed out of District 5. Able to get some upsets. The Cinderella run is not over yet for EKM. In Region 4, a game that was also on yourliveevent.com this afternoon, it was 4 wins Minnewacan. The Indians going back to state, defeating Langdon area Edmore Munich 57-39. In Region 4, over to Region 5 in Bismarck, as Shiloh Christian, the Skyhawks, able to get past Flasher 66-56 and advance to the state tournament in Region 5 as the champions. Region 6 going on at the Minot State Dome, as the Cinderella run for Bottineau comes to an end as the Rugby Panthers victorious 58-45 as they are your champions of Region 6. Region number 7, it was Dickinson Trinity able to get past Beulah on their home court, the Titans, with a 61-53 victory over the Miners to advance to the state tournament as champions of Region 7. And last but not least, Region 8, it was Powers Lake able to get past White Shield 48-34. Powers Lake will advance to the state Class B tournament. Class A state tournament as well here tonight. Your nightcap game, it was EDC number 2, Fargo Davies getting past Bismarck Legacy 73-58. So your semifinals on on Saturday this year. On Saturday night, your semifinals for the boys Class B. It will be the Battle of West Fargo as Cheyenne will take on West Fargo High at 6 o'clock, and then at 8 o'clock, Minot, the lone team from the West, will take on Fargo Davies. As that will wrap it up here from the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. A exciting couple of weeks as we had the girls Region 2 tournament 2 weeks ago, won by the Grafton Spoilers, who then were able to advance and all the way to pick up the state championship. Congratulations to the Spoilers, and now the Spoiler boys will try to do the same thing as they advance to the state tournament. Thank you so very much to all the sponsors that you have seen and heard throughout our tournament covers the last couple of weeks. Without them, this coverage would not be possible. We ask that whenever possible, please patronize their businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you. Big thank you to Keith Meyer here working these last couple of weeks, and Adam Smith as well, my cameramen. Thank you to Jake, and then Jake Berkemeyer and Derek Zimmerman-Geyer doing a game apiece in the early parts of the tournament for the girls and boys respectively. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes for yourliveevent.com, allowing us to get this coverage on the air here throughout the last couple of weeks. A reminder, hey, we're not done yet with high school sports coverage here this winter season. Minnesota sports tournament's about to get underway, beginning as soon as Saturday. Yet to be determined any broadcasts on Saturday with the Minnesota tournament schedule, depending on bracket releases, which are tomorrow. But you can go online to yourliveevent.com or rjbroadcasting.com, the sports scores and schedules page, where you can be notified and check out to see all of our upcoming sports in the Minnesota side. And hey, we're after the last 3 springs that we've had, it looks like we might get some good weather. And we might get a chance for a what could be almost as close to a full spring sports season as you could ask for here in the state of North Dakota. When that happens, hey, we'll have baseball, we'll have softball. We also have to maybe get you some track coverage as well here in the upcoming months. So plenty more high school athletics coming your way on yourliveevent.com. The broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. I'm Brady Siebels repeating our final score. Grafton 46, North Border 40. The Spoilers advance to the state tournament. Brackets will be released sometime tomorrow, late morning, early afternoon, depending on the Class A tournament. But the Spoilers, the 46-40 victories. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope you have a great rest of your evening, everybody. And thank you for watching YourLiveEvent.com.